Hi, this is Metal Steve, and as you can tell by what you're seeing and hearing, this is gonna be a good old-fashioned teaser video. Haven't done one of these in a while. Let's do this. Oops.
To hear what my
Oh, that's some neat noises that dial just made.
Okay, I'm reaching higher, higher, higher. Sounding victory short. Kelowna, we're desperados and we're going to hold up your stagecoach. Oh, no, you don't. Hope you won't hold me up. I'm an honest, upright citizen. You and I don't speak the same language. We don't, eh? No, we just don't speak the same language. Oh, I see you brought along an interpreter. Kelowna, how come there's only one horse pulling the stagecoach? Where's the other horse? Passengers needed a fourth for bridge. Kelowna, a horse couldn't hold up the cars. That's ridiculous. What's ridiculous about it? A jackass is holding up the whole stagecoach. Kelowna, we'd like to go in cahoots with you. What would you like to do? We'd like to go in a cahoots with you. Okay, hop in. Fare $3.50 to cahoots. Cahoots, that's a suburb of Cathedral City. You can't stop me, Kelowna. I'm going to take your stagecoach. You can't take the stagecoach, Hope. I've got the fattest flower in the West in there. Oh, Miss Vera Vague. Wow.
And more at OneThingUS.com.
Starman. Starman waiting in the sky. David Bowie. For the last time, I'm not David Bowie.
we're going on a string of losses, so I'll be interested to see how he responds to,
Yeah, I should be able to pick up some stations.
Recently met at the center. That was back on February 6th. Markeith Morris got caught on the sport.
Right now, a good day is not in public.
Finding a healthier... Your favorite health...
Love can sing along. Jersey's favorite hits. By the way, it's tripping. No. Dripping. Sorry, we're fighting about this here tonight. Your thoughts on that? Him and I, Halsey and G-Easy, also big tonight. And of course, the
WTH, chugga chugga.
I love this. You decide right now which one of those three you want us to play next. We'll take care of it. 877-975-CLUB. One of them we'll play next on Club K.
Straight Talk Wireless runs on the exact same cell towers as the big guys, but charges a lot less. That's America's best network for less with Straight Talk Wireless.
Club K. Club K continues
The
next.
Sunday night party is here on Club Kane. You're listening to Q102, Philly's #1 hit music station.
That something like 69% of singles are looking for something serious. We'll take a listen to this, okay? Matt surveyed over 5.
Stars were shining bright. There was scream, AK-47 shattering.
Boom 1039.
Sign up now for nothing you could do. The 50 and including the Code, match play concerts, the block, and more. Harris, Philadelphia.
Hour 20. iHeartRadio Music.
Let's get it. Hit that shit on the
WRFF, ladies and gentlemen. Getting us used to hearing rap on alternative.
iPhone 10.
We love you. Yeah, I'll stop using my head, let it all go.
Qualified customers, early termination results from remaining amounts due. Excludes tax credits applied within 2 bills. iPhone 8, 64 gigabyte, $29.17 a month. Second iPhone 8 after $29.17 a month credit. iPhone 10, 64 gigabyte, $30.
New Jersey 101.5.
New Jersey Chime Time is 8:18. Hey, the New Jersey Devils, they're happening. The second set of 3 mini bobblehead giveaways presented by Investors Bank happens Sunday, March the 4th. First 9,000 fans in attendance get a Brian Boyle bobblehead prior to the Devils Las Vegas Knights match at 5 p.m. Go to NewJerseyDevils.com/tickets. NewJerseyDevils.com/tickets. Right now, we check New Jersey fast traffic.
Better news in the Parkway southbound through Ocean Township. There was a crash by
time.
Now we're starting up. Now it's starting to be X a little.
Do you have a family?
Off the glass, missed it.
For you, call 1-800-GOT-JUNK and we'll meet you there. Like you said, head back to make you happy.
I be project. Be on. Vern, a great guy, and. They're a full.
There's something here that doesn't last too long. Maybe I should think of you as mine.
Heaven Beside You, Alice in Chains from their Three-Legged Dog record. Also, a fantastic tune on that album, Sludge Factory. That one's beautiful. Also, Again. And then on the Music Bank box set, there's a Tattoo of Pain remix of Again that's just out of this world. Can't wait to get new music from Alice in Chains this year. They're going to be headlining the MMRBQ 2018. Details at WMMR.com. And until the end of tonight, midnight, you can still get those 2-for-1 lawn seats. That's right, 2-for-1 lawn seats, WMMR.com. And I also, when I was doing prep before my shift today, saw an article online. Somebody wrote a blog or an opinion about them thinking that William Duvall is equal to Lane Staley as a lead singer, and I can't wait to read it because I like both of them for very different reasons, and I've been lucky enough to see both of them live multiple times. Lane was amazing, and William Duvall with Alice in Chains is pretty damn good, too. So, an interesting article I can't wait to read. We're going to take a quick break. Before we get to the next block from 1972, Fuel, Breaking Benjamin's new one, some Tom Kiefer. We'll do a little Queen next, MMR Rocks.
50 years of live music as captured by 93.3 WMMR.
Thank you so much for coming.
Introducing Live from the MM Archives.
Welcome to the show.
Weekdays at 1:30, Pierre Robert presents one of our 50 favorite live songs captured live over the years from the MMR studios or during live broadcast from the Tower, Factory, and Ardmore Music Hall. We'll dig through the intimate fan experiences hosted by MMR from Sigma Sound, Grape Street, the Ripley and Bijou Cafe, and the Main Point.
That's why you're ready to rock. Yes, so we live for the rock.
Live from the MM Archives, daily at 1:30. Encores with Jackson at 5:30 and 9:30 with Jackie Bam Bam. 93.3 WMMR. Everything that rocks. Another MMR 50th birthday concert event.
Len Sharklocker and Margaritaville Tequila present Jimmy Buffett and the Coral Reefer Band.
Run over last night.
What about Zundel?
Well, I don't know. You're a teacher. You are contributing to
Where's all this coming from?
Hormone therapy seems to be where then the risk for heart problems arises.
So for younger women who have just the pause.
What the heck?
Unholy and the
That Disneyland at Daytona feels pretty good.
Congratulations, Austin.
2001 Emmy.
Bring it.
Next decade.
Since I started Weight Watchers, I've lost over 40 pounds.
You know, the people.
Was yanking our chains or sort of winking at us. He was dead serious. This man believes that he did the right job. And he is pushing it off on a guard who absolutely was derelict in his duty as well. I don't care what you say. People have said, oh, well, you know, he only had a firearm and you know, maybe he shouldn't have, you know, he was afraid to go up against this shooter with all of these automatic weapons and he didn't know anything. I don't care. I don't care if he thought that he was going to be in the line of fire. He was the only other one there with a firearm. Those kids didn't have anything. Those teachers didn't have anything. And please don't get me started about arming teachers. We'll talk about that later, but I think that that is a ridiculously stupid idea. But, you know, back to this guy, Scott Peterson, outside of the school. He, you know, maybe, okay, well, you know, give him the benefit of the doubt, he's scared. Why is he even there? Why is he even there? And if people say, well, he could never suspect that, you know, there was going to be an active shooter situation.
Look at this.
Oh, my God. Columbine, Newtown, this. I mean, these are just the three big schools that we're talking about. There were a couple of other schools earlier, you know, late last year, involving one or two. It's ridiculous, I have to say this, one or two fatalities. But for God's sake, to just stand there, cower behind his vehicle, I mean, come on. That's bad enough. Then you have Scott Israel coming out, blaming it on this guy, which, yeah, this guy deserves every single bit of the blame. By the way, he doesn't deserve his pension. I don't care. He canceled that out the day that 17 kids died on his watch, okay? All right? Yeah.
Wow,
okay,
look at
Scott
this.
Peterson he's gone. He should be gone. But Scott Israel, and again, this name's Scott, you know, sorry to all of you out there named Scott who are honorable people. Scott Israel, the guy who was in charge of everything and who had fielded 23 complaints about Nicholas Cruz. And, oh, he says 16 of them we dealt with. We don't know that. But that guy, that Big Mohawk, that guy in charge, did nothing. And you've got General George Patton would kick his butt, standing there saying, well, you know, it's not my responsibility if some guy in the field goes off and doesn't do his job. And somewhere else he talks about being, you know, does a general have to take responsibility for a soldier who goes AWOL? Absolutely. I've never heard an honorable military man or police officer or guard or anyone in a position of authority pointing fingers and saying, it's not my fault if things went wrong. My God, my God, my
God, she leads a sheltered
Go to
life.
the
She's
phone.
never heard
Go
of this.
to Linda in Princeton. Hey, Linda, welcome to the program.
Christine, my dear. What was I going to say?
I'm calm. Talk.
By the way, I don't think the head Mohawk, or whatever you're calling him, I don't think Israel's first name is Steve.
No, it's Scott, isn't it? Did I call it?
Oh, no, it is Steve. It's not Scott.
It's Steve. Oh, okay.
I'm so upset. I'm as upset about this as you are, but for different reasons.
You're right. It is Steve, and I hate the whole thing. Well, you know what? Actually, hold on a second.
Poor
I'm
Steve
looking
and
at an
poor Scott, the people
article.
named that. What can
Yeah,
you say?
I mean, and Scott's a great name. I feel really bad.
Well,
No,
crap.
Scott, oh, wait, okay. All right, hold on a second. You know what I'm confusing?
What?
No, it says actually there is an article I'm reading from now CNN might have gotten it wrong. Don't get me started with CNN.
Oh, God.
Scott Israel. You know what's the problem? There's Scott Peterson. There's whatever Israel, and then there's Rick Scott, who is the governor of
It's all a
Florida.
conspiracy. Hey, can't you tell?
I know. Mr. Israel. Okay.
All right. Now, one thing I know from having watched documentaries and stuff, having heard veterans talk about, when you're in a combat situation, you have some unit cohesion, you have a chain of command, you have rules of engagement. These guys, who are basically the equivalent in many cases at the schools of mall cops. They're not in a combat situation on a 24/7 basis. They don't have, on-the-spot leadership. The communications thing was screwed up from what I heard, the computer database. So I'm going to give this guy, Scott Peterson, a pass on this. I'll tell you why. It's highly likely that this guy has never been in combat, I assume. He's probably never even been on a SWAT team. And all of a sudden, as a Band-Aid solution, we're going to put these guards in schools to shut everybody the hell up so we can still have the weapons everybody wants. The whole country is responsible in a way for what happened. And we're putting it on this one guy, and we got all these jerks who never served a day in combat calling him a coward. And I'm like, I don't know why he didn't go in that building. I'm not going to second-guess him. But in sniper teams and everything, you've got people backing each other up. You don't have an individual out at a protest, for example, handling it on their own.
I know, but honey, I hear what I hear what you're saying, and I have said that too. That it doesn't fall all on the shoulders of what you say is the mall cop. I mean, the problem is, why is he even there then?
That's a good.
Wow, this interference is getting bad. You can take that however it comes. Nice. There is no sweet spot anymore.
Until one morning, the guy who asked me to prove it turned out to be 16 years old. Now I can lie there on his face right in front of the saloon. I could bleed him to death with my bullets in him, and he was 16 years old.
It doesn't have to be that way.
Oh, doesn't it? No, I've seen it before.
Is that Twilight Zone radio?
Yeah, never fast and fancy damn boys I'm riding down the street.
Hold on.
Afterwards, it'll be me lying there face down, bleeding to death. I'll go in and get a shave now. I can look proper on the day I die. Oh, yes, I'm a peddler. Pots and pans, utensils. So he's going to make about 6 and he told us exactly.
happened in Jacksonville.
Turnpike Highway.
Man, I want to get Twilight Zone Radio back. Haven't heard that in forever.
Driver
Clear up some difficulties that when I take Jimmy Garoppolo, camera rips a pass on
about, again, holding those conversations. If they...
supposed to be the top gun here. That would be you there. It would. Then I got a message from you, Gordon. Message from her. Grant. You heard it here? He heard it. You? What's the message? You don't even have to write it down. You'll be in town tomorrow night.
Wow, something's doing Twilight Zone Radio.
No, Harley. At 5 minutes after 10, Gordon walk out. I don't think it'll be you. Unrestricted creation. Right to
Dorothy Clare from 1940, and there'll be some changes made. Also from 1940, a medley of old something.
What the? Why does that noise sound like it's on purpose?
Did you know that with a bet?
Here and do whatever you can do with do.
For details, feel good, save money at your neighborhood CVS pharmacy.
Standard's about 3%.
The program includes works by Bach, Brahms, Penderecki,
LEDs. We've had it. I think they must.
It will open a work.
It's just a call away.
You'll look like
Booker
came from a salon. You feeling bloated? Here's why.
What the heck? Sounds like a boy band.
Philly's hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Boom with a fresh version, of course. It's wrapping up the...
It came with a second one for free.
Buy one piece of crap, get a second one for free. Dodge!
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way.
Dodge! Dodge! Beep, beep, get out the way. Dodge! Beep, get out the way. Get out the way. Beep, get out the way.
But after 100% non-GMO grain.
A new TV One original series reveals.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep.